You ever call the cops and just get a shrug back, like you ordered a pizza that never showed up? That shrug, believe it or not, can become one of the most powerful pieces of paper in an entire asylum case. Here is the thing nobody tells you in school. Immigration law is not just visas and green cards, it is basically evidence detective work with a passport stamp. Picture someone fleeing a country where the police did not just fail to help, they flat out refused to open a file. That refusal is not just rude, it is a data point, and immigration lawyers treat data points like gold bars. So how do you actually get proof that a police department ignored a persecution complaint? You start with the boring but mighty police report number, because without that little string of digits, the story is just a story and not a record. Most countries have some version of a formal complaint receipt, even if the follow-up never happened. You want that receipt, plus the date, plus the name of whoever refused to act, because vague memories do not hold up in front of an asylum officer. Now if the police station will not hand over anything, you escalate. Kind of like leveling up in a video game nobody asked to play. That means written requests to the Ministry of Interior, Human Rights Commissions, or ombudsman offices, all asking politely but firmly for the official record. Here's a twist people do not expect. Sometimes the strongest evidence is not a document at all, it is a sworn affidavit from a witness who watched the refusal happen in real time. Lawyers love affidavits because memory written down under oath becomes something courts respect. Combine that with any medical records, threatening messages, or news coverage, and suddenly you have a paper trail instead of a shrug. International organizations can help too, and this is where it gets almost cinematic. Groups like Amnesty International or local human rights nonprofits sometimes keep independent logs of police inaction, which can back up your personal account like a cosigner on a loan. People assume asylum is about proving danger only. It is actually about proving the government would not or could not protect you, and that little word "could not" is doing enormous legal heavy lifting. Let us bust a myth right here. You do not need a magical golden folder with every document ever created. You need consistent, corroborated proof that lines up like puzzle pieces. This is exactly why immigration lawyers spend so much time on intake interviews, because they are basically building a timeline detective board minus the red string and corkboard, though honestly some of them do use that too. If you are gathering this evidence alone, it can feel like screaming into a government-shaped void. That is normal, and it is exactly why professional guidance matters, because timing, formatting, and country-specific procedure can make or break a case. The honest lesson here is simple. Preparation beats panic, and organized truth almost always outperforms scattered emotion in front of any judge. If any of this hit close to home, or you just want the real playbook on working with immigration lawyers, do you want to learn more about our company? Check out our links in the description.